in for your Warriors, Raymond Green.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics.
First quarter,
And it was from 3.
Your Warriors, 13. The Celtics, 18.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And the slam by Moody.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Clock at 6. The tray. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 4. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this. Season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Warriors on the lead. It's a 3-point game. Horford has a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Thompson outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Thompson misses.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Out to White.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Horford.
2 minutes.
Lob pass to Porzingis. Makes it off the glass. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Back to Kuminga. All sorts of time. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third team foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Raymond Green.
Outside, White.
And Curry.
Knocks it loose. Curry with the steal. Here's Kuminga. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Over in the corner, Brown. Puts up a deep three. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail. Oh,
my goodness. The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Golden State foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Personal foul.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
RJ and the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Boston, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And yes, it's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JP is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in
33.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Boston leading by 9. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Tatum's shot is off.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And stolen by White. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. Second team foul.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Like, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. When he gets into a rhythm.
Curry's shot is good.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Pass to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 20 feet out. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Porzingis.
Team foul.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals 1 year.
And he can't hit the second.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Warriors trailed by 5. And stolen by Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
4 on the clock. Second chance shot. Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
And the way Thompson keeps his balance is impressive. Able to fend off the defense there.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Shooting for Boston.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling. That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Celtics leading by 5.
2 minutes.
Celtics passing it around. White wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. White's got his second bucket of the night. Thompson outside. Back to Saric. Pass to Moody. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got 5 now.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
He gets that one.
The assist.
And the Celtics lead by 8.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now, here's Moody. From 11 feet away. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Here's Hauser. Hasn't made one yet. The shot by Holiday, no good. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Out to Thompson. Beyond the arc. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Boston leading by 6.
Boston.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth team.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Warriors 16. Who wants t-shirts? Let's hear it for your Warriors Junior Champs.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. It's stolen by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And the basket by Hauser. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
A finish. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. 8-point game. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
And stolen by Wiggins. And he elevates for this slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Yeah, such an athlete. Once Wiggins takes off, it's pretty much a wrap.
Tatum, that's for 2. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
A rebound by the Celtics. Tatum wide open. He fires one. From outside, off the mark.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
3 points.
Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Boston with it, leading by 5. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
There's the lob to Brown. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that really help the momentum. His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
The kick out to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jump.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. So both teams making some changes here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Celtics leading by 9. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
The shot by Curry, no good. Lets it go from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Free ball.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Fires away from way outside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 30 points.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Boston.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Tatum with it. Kuminga picks him up. Now Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Tatum.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Out to the wing. And the dunk by Tatum.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They look to get in the way in style.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of
shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Box in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. I get 200 a verse and 200 for a show. I need 400. Why you doing all that typing? We've been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the Phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver get me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, 2 plush go. And designer new Balenciaga with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court, now I'm balling alopecia. Molly calling me cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. And my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down creeping with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nickname a coupe, Lil Wayne, no silly. Ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll, skirt out the door with these rocks in the wrist. Too much, 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much, too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much, too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.